I am back on my heels. Today is the official kickoff of 1 week heat wave starting today, and then every day it will be almost 90 degrees starting tomorrow. Today is gonna be low 80s, and luckily it's got this nice breeze today. It's got a nice breeze today. Wow. So when I starting to leave my house, like, all I can think about is I'm gonna come to this spot under the trees, and I know there's always a nice breeze at this spot, and usually people just walk by, hiking by, but nobody would stop. So all I can think about is my breezy spot overlooking the hills. The hills, oh my goodness, is losing its green definitely at the end of this week. Starting tomorrow will be every day 88, and a couple days, Wednesday, Thursday will be 90. Oh my Lord. 1 week, and exactly it will finish on Sunday, and Monday it will just sharp drop back to 60 and 70 kind of day. It's just 1 week. Oh, let me feel the breeze. Oh my goodness. Oh, love the mountain breeze. Nothing like a mountain breeze on a hot summer day. Actually, it's only mid-March. Oh my God, I don't remember mid-March. Usually you have heat waves. Usually the earliest heat wave is about April. But this year it's kicking off in mid-March, the first week of heat wave. I had a feeling this summer I'm gonna be baked alive. In Bay Area, it'll be a hot summer. That is for sure. Oh my gosh. Happy Sunday. Look at the hills turning brown by the minute. But at least this grass is still green. Not for long though. Oh my goodness. Very bad. I'm very happy to be back in my nature day. My day usually, nature day starts on every Sunday until first Sunday through Thursday. That's when I kicking off my day. And in front of me is this huge mushroom. I don't know if that one I can eat or not. It doesn't look like the normal one, but it's gorgeous. I probably just leave it alone. It's so beautiful. But I think it's gonna die at the end of next week. It'll be too hot. Okay, it's that time of the month. Once a month. What's gonna happen once a month? Oh, not my period. I'm too old for that. It's Paris baguette time. Once a month, I treat myself to the croissant from Paris Baguette. $3.89. Freshly baked. Oh my goodness. Here it comes. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Oh my God, so big. Oh my Paris baguette, look at how huge it is. Oh, thank you. Whoever make this croissant, thank you. You make my day. 1 day in a month, you make my day. Oh, Lord. let me take my first crunchy, sumptuous bite. I'm actually so hungry. Let me explain why after I have my first bite. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Mmm. 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 So yummy. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. You know, it's just like every month, mid-month, I'm always looking forward to my croissant day out in nature. Oh my God, it's so yummy. This sinful yummy, sinful joy. So bad, full of butter, but it's so yummy. Whoever invents croissant, bless them. Mm. Oh. Mm. I'm almost in yummy tears. It's just so yummy. My whole body is enjoying it. Oh, why am I so hungry? Because I think I get out of my bed, have my tea at about 10:30 or so, and then I start watering my garden, and I decided, not decided, I just out of the blue, I just decided I need to work on my garden, take out that dead bougainvillea, that, you know, that flower tree that has the thorns. Somehow this winter it died, and because why? I don't know why. Why is, I think it's because I noticed halfway through the winter that darn pot that I put in is a humongous pot. I bought it just for that plant. It was glorious plant. It has beautiful bright red flowers, right? Bougainvillea, whatever. And then halfway through the winter, it stopped draining. It's like the water just don't go anywhere, I think. And then it started to dying. All the leaves are fell and only bones left. So today I decided to cut all of them. It's just a lot of work just to cut it off. Cut all the tree branches off until the basic, just this long of the main branches, like half the size of my wrist. It's a lot of work to cut it because you cut it and I have to cut it in small pieces. I can't just shovel it in the garbage can. I have to cut it into smaller chunks so it doesn't stuck in the garbage tank when they throw it away. So that got me working, and then I had to clean it. It took me I worked on it almost hour and a half, almost 2 hours. Oh my God, it was sweat and hot, and I was bitching all through the time. But it was, after that that's why I was hungry. And all that time I said, okay, stop bitching. Think about croissant. We can do a croissant day. That got me motivating, staying strong, finishing, get the whole thing. And then after that, I actually Google. I say, can you still survive all that? And then Google says, if you just cut all the branch off and then drain it. And then after that, before I left, I drained it. It's so heavy. I turn it not sideways, so all the water just drain out. And when I turn it sideways and I take a look at the bottom, I say, why does it not drain? Because it got 3 holes. And guess what? That motherfucker plant is so powerful. guess what the roots doing? The roots to fucking grow through all the 3 holes of the pot. The pot is like this big. I was wondering why it doesn't drink, because it's got 3 big holes when I bought it. Oh, no wonder it can't drink, because the roots go through the holes this long. It's amazing how plants, the powerful plants, it's the amazing power in nature. I'm telling you, the roots, the plants in nature it's amazing. Some of them you can even see some of the plants grow out of cement. Any gap that you see on the cement, it will just come out. I've seen those a lot. So my bougainvillea, that's the case. That's why I didn't drink. It's not my fault. Oh my God, blame it all on itself for going the root through the holes. Who would have known, right? Oh my God. I think I'm gonna drain it. I'm gonna move it to a drier area and a sunny spot. Hopefully it'll come back. I had a feeling it will still come back. So that's the story of my day. Let me enjoy my, look at how puffy it is. Big puff like this. Oh, yummy. Oh my God. Oh, the breeze so delicious. Croissant so delicious. View so delicious. Oh my God, it's so yummy, everything. Oh my God. That's the thing about croissant. It's not really sweet, but it has this lightest hint of sweetness about it. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Thank you. This made my day. It's all worth it. All my garden work. Oh my God. So anyway, how was my weekend? Weekend always good. Weekday always good. Every day is good in my life. Solo life, bless you. Long live solo life. So Friday, oh my God. I think Friday is the most packed night at the karaoke bar where, since it's reopened. Because one of the occasion, one of my favorite, there's 2 occasions that I like, and this one I like. His wife is having her birthday there. So these family, they have tons of friends. Every time there's some kind of thing in the either anniversary, birthday, or whatever, always a bunch of people come to the club and then celebrate them. And then this KJ, I like him. He you know, is the best singers in Asian. You know, in any Asian, the best singers, not the Chinese, not Korean, not the Vietnamese. The Filipinos are the best singer ever. Somehow the whole family, everybody in that family was a good singer. And this KJ, he is one of the best rappers too. Oh my God, he can rap. And then the reason I like him is he put on the best club tunes in between songs, and then he had the dirtiest sense of humor that I've ever met in a person. Honestly, something about Philippines, they just quite deep. I really don't think Filipinos are Asian. They had the Portuguese or whatever, or Spanish blood running in them. their blood. They just know how to enjoy life, I think. Just have such a sense of having fun kind of vibe in them. And this guy, has such a he always cracked me up. He has such a good sense of humor, the dirtiest sense of humor. I love his whole family. His daughter, his youngest daughter, is such a sweet voice, but she's too young to come to the club. But anyway, so Friday night, it was packed. I only did 3 songs, but I actually my finish song is Anaconda. Nicki Minaj, right? That's how packed it is. When it's packed like that, it's good enough to do Anaconda. Then it's fun. It was, and I danced so much because the music was so good. And I didn't leave. I only did 3 songs, but I didn't leave the club until 11 p.m. For me, it's kind of late. Usually I leave, before 10. But it was such a good night. By the time I got home, I was like, barely can walk. I was limping into my bed before I go to sleep. That's how bad it is. So it was like, because I danced so much, my body had aches all over me. So Saturday, there's only one thing in my mind. So all I'm gonna do is hot topping. So Saturday morning, after breakfast, after tea, I went to the hot tub of my community, and I spent an hour just soaking. With the jacuzzi jet set, I massage every inch of my body. It's like I needed it. Oh, but and then Saturday Saturday was just a regular night. It was not packed, and then I'm too tired anyway, so I only just do very ballad kind of song. I did do my Woman, Doja Cat Woman. It went pretty good. And I left shortly after 9. I was party out on Friday. So Saturday, I just take it easy, done. Because Tanya's there, right? So now Tanya, my friend, my hangout buddy at karaoke, she's now I made her change her schedule to hang out with me. So she also, every Saturday she'll come. She only goes on Saturday now. So we sit together. So that was nice. And same thing, nothing changed. She buy her drinks, we never talk. We only ask a few questions, but never really talk much. That kind of hangout I like. I see people walking by, and people think, what's that weird woman doing? I don't give a fuck. I'm so thick-skinned. If people look at me, I just look straight back at them. To think about it, I think at one point, is it during COVID or something? Yeah, I think during COVID, I did karaoke on the street. I actually bought myself a not karaoke machine. I bought myself an expensive speaker. It's a Bose speaker. It's really good. And I can connect it Bluetooth to my phone, and I can sing any song on YouTube. I actually used to sing on some downtown, sometimes in the park. And I have no embarrassment or whatever. I don't care what people think about me. Actually, at several occasions, I think people I put a, I have this luggage thing that put my speaker in, and I leave the luggage right there. If people want to give me money, no problem. I've seen some $20 bills too. It was funny. So I'm not embarrassed. Very hard for me to be embarrassed. So that was a very nice weekend. And today I'm totally ready to come back to nature. This croissant. Some bites, I feel like I'm eating pork belly, like the fat pork belly, yummy, yummy. Some bites are like that. That's how much I love croissant. So yum. Oh my God, such a beautiful day today. The breeze just right. Temperature is perfect right now. Usually it gets hot towards late afternoon. Right now, still very pleasant. I felt like I could sit here all day and just eating my yummy croissant. Yummy croissant under the tree. A lot of people hiking today. This is probably my summer hot spot because I like the breeze here. So far, this is the best breeze spot. Oh, I'm running out my croissant. I have to wait till next month until I can have another one. The last few bites, it's like just nibbling. Oh, so sometimes I feel like I'm like eating just like pork belly meat. Oh, so yummy. Finish. Licking off all the little bit of pieces. Too yummy. Licking off the butter, my butter finger. Ooh. Until my next croissant. Every time I enjoy my once a month croissant, I always remind myself, being poor is not a bad thing. I actually enjoy being poor. I remember back then I was already in USA already. I was taking some classes in Mission College. I remember we are doing some kind of essay, writing about a review of a book or something like that. I remember I was like discussing a book about Jane Eyre, right? It's one of my favorite books. I remember, I think Jane Eyre is maybe one of the first English literature book that I read, the novel. And then also it was one of the early first movie that I watched too. The part actually that I most enjoy reading the book is when she was young and she had to live in a very poor, and then all that suffering she went through in that whatever school, I don't remember exactly now, that not boarding, some kind of church girls school or something, where she had a very good classmate or a girlfriend together. Then I think that girl probably, I don't remember exactly now. They were living in such poor condition where very strict rule they had to go by. I actually really enjoyed that part before she actually grown up and become the governor in that big house or whatever. Yeah, I enjoyed that. My favorite part is when she was young and how she living in such poor boarding school, whatever church school that is. I really enjoyed that part, and I actually didn't like it later on when she actually get married. All that, I actually asked the teacher. I was talking, not really asked. I was still very new in America. I asked that teacher. I said, why Jane Eyre wanted to be rich? Why she hate being poor? I don't think anybody asked the teacher that kind of question, because it really puzzled me, because that's the part I enjoy. I actually personally secretly wish that she always forever poor, because that's the part that I enjoy most. I still remember that till this day. I remember that teacher said, why anybody want to be poor? I still remember her answers like that. But you know what? Now I think back about it. I'm probably one of the few people who enjoy being poor, because now I have gone through all my life, and I just remember the pleasures in my life is not when I'm rich or when I have money. It was all the genuine pleasure in my life, the moments of my life. It was during those moments when I was poor. And that's why I remember when I went to, during my years of living in India, learning yoga, blah, blah. I actually enjoy being there. Now I don't know how I can put up with it, but I enjoy being in India, because it's like, in a way, it's like back to basic. It reminds me of how I used to live when I was growing up in my island. We have no electricity, no running water. We had to go to the well to carry water, that kind of thing. And it's like back to basic. It gave me that kind of living when I was in India, and it make you appreciate life. So it give you a much bigger pleasure when you finally can, have the basic things that you that you just don't appreciate anymore. So when I was living in India, that actually give me that kind of feeling again, where you don't take granted for anything, because there's always water is dirty, electricity is out on a almost daily basis. When there's no electricity, you don't not have nothing. It's like you learn how to deal with being bored. You learn how to deal with not having the necessities. Yeah, and that actually is such a, now I think back about it, it's actually, I enjoy living it like that. um I mean, I could, for example, now I can go get a croissant every week, any day I feel like, but I deliberately, on purpose, not doing that, because I know if I have it every day, anytime I want, I will not enjoy it as much as this once a month. I have to wait till next month, exactly about the same time, mid-month, to have that croissant. I will not enjoy every bit of it, every bite of it, as much as if I have it every day, every week, anytime I want. Because I learned that. That's generally how I live. I want to enjoy the pleasure. I have to earn it. I have to wait for it. And I know that when you do that, it triple, quadruple the effect of pleasure. So that's how I make myself feel good, to enjoy my life that way. That's why in a way, I enjoy being poor. Seriously. I don't envy those people who can eat a Michelin star, who can get this, that. I don't know how they can have the pleasure, because it's too easy for rich people to get that. So anything when it's easy, not earned, not waited for it, you know, you are deprived of the pleasure. That's how I think. And I love myself having this quality in me, because I know how to maximize my pleasure in life the best way I can. And I know many times I have to, for example, I used to be able to go karaoke any day when they're open. Even when they're not open, I can still go karaoke, go other venue to do it. But now with this new routine, ever since they closed temporarily for 3 months, I have actually retrained my mind to, okay, don't do it. You're not allowed to do it every day. You have to do it 2 days. You have to earn it. You have to earn it through the week until Friday and Saturday. Then you have earned it. Then you go, and then you are like really enjoy it. So that's how I routine my life, basically. Also, when it comes to eating, it definitely like that. Anything that I really want to eat, things like that, I have to earn it. You know, it's not like I can just go buy and just like that. No, I don't. For example, I haven't had sweet potato fry for like maybe a year. I really missed it. Maybe one of these days I will just go buy, take out some sweet potato fries. I mean, that stuff is not good for me, but I love it. Somehow I just love sweet potato fry better than any Parmesan fries or garlic fry. Sweet potato fry is my favorite. I used to actually, back in the days, when I used to go out, I would just, I remember during the summer, anytime my boys comes, I always, we always go out, and then I always just make sure to rate all the good sweet potato restaurants. Yeah, I was like really into it. Yeah, but now I haven't had sweet potato for more than a year. The last time we had it was like maybe 2 years ago when we went out me and my two boys, we went out to Red Robin. Yeah, they have the all-you-can-eat sweet potato fries. So anyway, yeah, I enjoy being poor, and I enjoy because being poor is a luxury. It's, you feel so rich when you finally get to enjoy something, taste something, or for example, if I ever go to a fancy hotel, that feeling of enjoying it, it was just, I still remember when that 1 week that I paid for that hotel in Koh Samui in Thailand. It was the room that I paid for myself. It was luxury to me. It's so nice, expensive. I think it's like, I forgot how much. It's not cheap. Maybe it's $70, $80 a night or something like that. Yeah, I did it for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 week, and then another week before I leave. That's super luxury for me. So yeah, that kind of thing, I have to earn it, and I have to yeah, one of these days maybe I will still treat myself another time, just to spend somewhere in a hotel, like one night, and just in that kind of thing. I mean, I have to earn it, right? So yeah, so I still do that once in a while. Yes. Yeah. So I enjoy being poor, basically. Bottom line, I don't mind, because I know being poor give me the maximum amount of pleasure compared to the rich people. Oh, my croissant day. Ooh, can you feel the breeze? Oh my God, the breeze is so good. Oh, I miss talking to myself after the whole weekend. It was just like I really enjoy my routine now. So it's like look forward to my karaoke, and then look forward to my nature weekdays. It was yummy. It was good routine. This is how I make myself happy. Oh, this breeze is so, it's just such a godsend kind of breeze. Oh, goodness. And then also, and I got all my laundry done for the month. So it was like good, productive week. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh, also, on Friday, I was able to catch my favorite KJ, and I politely request, could you please, have the Ordinary song. I say I really like that song. I hope our club would get it eventually. He said, yeah, he will work on it. So I'm very happy that eventually I will get to sing that song. Maybe in a week or two, I'll be able to sing that song. I still really like The Ordinary. That song really, the lyric really hits me. Yeah, being ordinary, but then just make the ordinary extraordinary. That represents my principle too. green, green grass. Actually sweet. Oh, my leg is happy. Look at this breeze on my naked leg. Naked leg is for the hot summer and with a nice breeze. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh my God, I can stay here all day. Look at the breeze. Oh my God, just look at the breeze. Oh, the best breeze under this tree. Oh, look at that. Look at the grass moving. Oh, look at the hill. Oh my God, the poor hill. The poor hill is losing the green. I try so much to hold on to them, but it's not gonna happen. Look, it's like they're already looking half brown. Next week, it'll be turning brown. At least on top of it. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, the breeze is actually, the thing about this breeze is it's cool breeze, it's not warm breeze. But next week at some point you'll be all brown, warm breeze. Oh, look at this. See how the breeze blowing. Look at trees are happy. I'm happy.